Thank you for joining me again. Experience has structure. What is true? What is true? What is true for you? And we'll reveal how these fire off by linguistics and show you the meta-programming created as a result. What does all that mean? Well, what are you not thinking right now? You know what you were thinking. That's now in the past. In the present moment now, what are you not thinking? Well, that's your unconscious. You're not thinking about beating your heart, taking the next breath in. You're not thinking about what you're going to have for lunch or to eat, depending on where you are in the world and what time it is, what your experience of reality is. Do you eat by the time that it is? Or do you eat because you're hungry? As a baby, were you fed on demand by crying and getting your milk? Or were you not fed until it was the right time? I wonder. You wonder now. You weren't thinking of that, were you? Till I brought it to your attention. But it's an essential part of your development and any kind of eating habits you may have or not have. What you are not thinking about is what is, we would call, on the unconscious level at the moment. Oh yes, there's the conscious mind, there's the unconscious. Oh, there's the subconscious. And there's the higher consciousness and super consciousness. Well, NLP puts it all in a very practical way. What you're thinking about, what you're not thinking about. What you're not thinking about at the moment is done unconsciously. If I pulled my hand away sharply, you might think that there was something tickly or hot or cold or sharp. And when we can't put conscious reason as to why we unconsciously did something, people might call that the knee-jerk reaction, then we're in the realm of ghost. We don't like not understanding why we behave in a certain way, do we? So certain things you do and your body does at an unconscious level that you're not always aware about, and thank goodness it does, eh? Thank goodness you stop just before you cross the road when your conscious mind said it was clear, but for some reason you stopped. You know, maybe you felt the vibrations of that huge truck coming round the corner through your feet. There's something stopped you. You're unconscious. Can serve you so very well. It can seem to be your worst enemy too.